here, Front Row Promotions. How are you?
Hello,
In the
everyone.
house,
Hey.
we have Kandi Burton. We have Bob D. We have Angel Alamo. Welcome all to the show.
Welcome. Good to be here with you guys today.
Yes,
I'm in New York City.
yes.
It's beautiful out today. Fall, winter. Oh, it's great. I love it.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to hear all about Bob D.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Tomorrow we're doing a video shoot for Baby, the first song off our, Angels.
I love it.
Yep, it's in my car, dude. I've been listening to it still.
Michael is back at the helm, the director, the ones we did Kiss by the Light of the Moon and Jonas Olson. And we have an actress named Roberta Thompson. It's like pretty amazing. She's going to really rock it up with me. But the cool thing about the video is that we're in the rain room.
Oh, I love rain. That's
cool. I don't know if I'm going to get wet.
Yes.
Stuff getting wet, but we'll see. I brought a few guitars. We'll see what happens.
That could be sexual, sensual in the rain. And yeah.
Hey,
it's like, it's cold.
Hey, I mean, it should work better on Bob than it did on boy bands like Take That and Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
they would do that, and I would just want to puke. At least when you do it, it'll actually be cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
See, what Angel is doing right now is he's questioning his sexuality.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that boy bands, when they do it, it's sad. It's like they're trying. At least when Bob D does it, he's natural.
Yeah,
he's natural. Yeah.
I'm definitely rocking it, right? Tomorrow's going to be killer. I'm really excited. Hollywood State for sure. And it's in Brooklyn, New York, too, so I got to figure out how to get there. One of those. They have so much gear, a bunch of guitars, the whole works, but hopefully Angel will be there, and we'll do some stories and some videos. Yep. It'll be awesome.
Awesome. That would be so cool. I would love to see the behind the scenes, like what you do and how to, the making of.
Oh, man.
Right.
The making of and everything like that. It would be so nice to sit in one time somewhere just to watch. I would love to watch that. Great. Yes. I know I'm too far. I don't live in New Jersey like Angel does, or New York like you do. I'm in Baltimore. I know there's a lot of things that happen here in Baltimore, but it's just a little stretch from.
I remember years ago I played Hammer Jacks. I don't know if that's still around.
Wow.
You
played Hammer Jacks?
Wow. Well, what band were you in? What was it called?
A band called Tokyo in upstate New York. And we did the whole East Coast, Canada tours. But I remember we got to Canada. It was like, everyone played there. I don't know if that's probably not still around, but it was a huge club, like floor after floor. Might be a different. Okay. It was Baltimore was killer. I just remember.
Yeah. They did have at the time a lot of places, and Hammerjacks was the place to be.
Yeah,
in a band, that's where you had to be. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Mr. Kandi, you're in Toronto, you said, or?
Yes, sir, I am.
We used to play up there too. I love Canadians. I love it. The Canada tour. We would go upstate New York, and then we would go up to Buffalo and Niagara Falls, and Montreal, Ottawa, Quebec, and then Toronto would be our last show. Be killer.
Niagara Falls, that's my zen area.
I love it. I've been there once. It's so cool.
So, where have you played in Toronto and in Niagara Falls? Like, what were some of the venues that you played at?
Oh my God, this was in the 80s. I was going to say my father's place. I don't know if that's still around. I have a list somewhere, but it was the coolest places. We would just love. We played with Coney Hatch.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah. Coney Hatch. Oh, wow. Hatch. I never seen them, but yeah, Monkey Bars, right?
Yeah.
There
was another band we toured with, the Blushing Brides, and they were the Rolling Stones tribute.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. I just hit that singer up. I think he's doing like a radio show up there. I'm like, hey, it's Bobby D. I was with Tokyo. Remember me? And we had great times with these bands. Andy Curran, I think, too, the bass player for Coney Hatch. Yeah, he was a good bud for a while.
Very, very cool. Wow.
Yeah, it's some good history there, right?
Well, speaking of history, can you take us back to your early days and kind of tell us, how you got started? What inspired you to want to do this?
Kiss. Kiss was like, I have to say, if you can see it, I was telling these guys, Angel, this is the original poster from 1977 when they actually played Madison Square Garden. 2 nights. They played in my hometown of Utica, New York, when I was little. I mean, little kids. We went. Me and my drummer at the time went face painted by them. We went with my brother John. We went. And it was just, I saw Paul Stanley and Ace Frehley. Oh my God, that just hooked me. I think it was like 7.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so
Yeah,
so you played since you were 7?
Yeah. I got a Les Paul. I got this like Ace.
Oh.
I told my dad I wanted Kiss boots. He was trying to make them for me. It was so cute,
Oh.
I love it. But yeah, I was telling these guys that I saw Kiss, supposedly their final performance at Madison Square Garden right before lockdown.
Oh, okay.
Madison Square Garden. But my one beef about the Garden is they made the seats so small that you can't keep your knees straight ahead.
Oh, wow.
The seats were so close together. My knees were out like this.
Oh, no.
I mean,
now, how tall are you, Bob? How tall are you?
I'm not very tall, but it's like, oh my God. And a huge tall guy sat next to me. He's like, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. His legs are on top of mine.
Oh, I see. I understand there.
The Garden,
Yeah.
My mother's chiming in. She says, hello, Bob.
Hello, Mom. How you doing?
Hi, Mom.
Greetings from New York. It's been a great year. We've been on the BBC. We got on the BBC the song "Baby." That's why we're doing the video for it. We submitted a whole bunch of songs to them, and they picked "Baby." So we wanted to do the video about that song, and I just can't wait. I just want to get it done and rock it. And then we're gonna have some more shows going. It'll be a perfect year. A great year.
I love how that starts off, the Baby song.
Yep, it's the first song.
I love it. It gets in my head, and it's a good thing. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. That "Kiss by the Light of the Moon" we were talking about.
Yes.
We filmed that early in the morning in Central Park in below zero weather.
Wow.
But it works. But it actually works, though. That's the
it does.
Cool
you can see the air coming out, right?
Yeah.
I bought these boots in Paris, and they're one of those rocker boots that aren't warm at all. So Michael and Jonas, they gave me those heating pad things. I put one underneath my toes, one underneath my heel, and in my pockets. After every shoot, every take, they would put a silver jacket over me. And,
oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
because it's cold. Yeah, being out there.
Well, tomorrow when I get wet, we'll see. We'll be through torturing these things. Right?
Yeah, at least it won't be freezing cold, but you'll be still wet.
Right? I got to do it, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be in the studio, though.
That's right.
Yeah. Yes, it won't be like cold or wind blowing or anything else to make it colder, It
was so bad. I couldn't feel anything, you know what I mean? One of those.
Yeah. Oh. So what inspired you to become a musician?
Actually, my cousin Danny, he was the rock star of the family. He was my older cousin. He gave me guitar lessons, and he would take me to his shows, like the high school dances.
That does it, yes.
Yeah. So he took me when I was a wee little kid,
Nice. That's how it began.
High school was I was playing in clubs in high school my senior year. So I got in there, even though I was underage. I got to play some clubs and then toured like from 19 on,
Yeah.
Yeah. The 80s back in the day, you're doing 150 to 200 shows. That was like normal,
That's the best time. I'm telling you, in the 80s, 1980 to 1991 or 2. And I think, isn't that when the grunge came in? And I'm like, and then all the record stores started, I was like, I came in for a Bon Jovi album. Where's the albums? Oh, it's gone. What do you mean it's gone?
It's
all this grunge music come in, and I know Angel, I know you ain't crazy about that either. But
nope.
But yeah, it's like
yeah, that's the same time I was signed to RCA. We were like that too, and we got dropped because grunge just came in, and then the same day, I think it's in Lita Ford's book. How the new guy from RCA came in and just dropped all the rock bands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the same deal, because grunge was coming in, and it was pretty rough. I remember. I actually moved to LA, and then interesting. It's part of that whole scene out there.
So
Really
yeah, I bet
cool.
that was pretty wild out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Was
can
awesome.
imagine. Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to tour with what's his name? Chris Holmes from Wasp in UK.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
We had support for him, and he was so amazing. He's so amazing. Because I use UK musicians over there because it costs too much to bring my band over. And we were the only two. Like, he's from LA. He's, two Americans because he uses people from Paris and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So backstage, everyone's kind of afraid of him. Oh, Chris Holmes, oh God, he's a wild man and all that. And he yells out, "Who's the effing guy from New York?" Like, oh shit, it's me. I'm like, seriously? Weird. Talks to me. He goes, "These Europeans, they fuck." It was awesome. It was so awesome. Well, we became Buzz, and he let us use his amps. He set up my guitar player's amp. He was actually on stage helping my guitar players set up. And he's the headliner. So he was super cool experience with him.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Very lucky. Very lucky.
Yeah. Super cool. So so who's your favorite musician if you had to pick someone that you would say, okay, I look up to this person, or he's my inspiration?
My favorite guitar player is Gary Moore. I actually won the Gary Moore contest.
Yes.
R.I.P. But my other favorite guy is Jimmy Page. I just got this book. The Jimmy Page book, guitar book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's really beautiful. He's like one of my heroes,
Sweet.
I keep it in the office. So I always look at all the guitars,
Right.
And when the Metropolitan Museum, they had the guitar show. I got to go there and see all his guitars, Eddie Van Halen stuff.
I love Eddie Van Halen. Absolutely.
I know.
Yeah, I miss him. Wasn't it yesterday, the date of
Yeah, it was. I almost got to meet him. I was with Fred Corey from Cinderella.
Oh.
Eddie, I grew up with him. And I was out in LA living out there, and he goes, "Want to go meet Eddie?" I'm like, yeah, let's go. We drove up. We got to that big black gate that you always see. But he wasn't ringing. We were ringing the bell. He said, "Hey, it's Fred. Is Eddie home?" That was my Eddie Van Halen story.
No.
Almost, right? That would have been awesome going to the studio.
That would have been so super cool to meet him. Yeah.
Definitely. Everything else has been great, though. It's been an amazing year. I still so much merch. I was telling Angel about that. The merch is like amazing. I just to keep restocking.
That's good.
Thank everyone and the fans for just supporting me. I'm like, I just can't believe it sometimes. It's really cool.
That's awesome. Do you have a tank top? I always ask them because I wear tank tops.
Yeah. All right.
Even in the wintertime, I cannot wear like thick shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do have the one that was in my video. I'm going to look around for some. We'll see if I still have those.
Awesome.
But yeah, they're white with the Bob D logo on it.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's perfect. Do you have guitar picks and stuff like that?
Oh,
man.
Yeah,
I can make you a necklace and some earrings, all that good stuff.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yes.
I would love that.
I could do it for you.
Oh, I would love that.
Mm-hmm. So, go ahead.
Yeah, I was super excited. I mean, this is amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. This is great.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We've been looking forward to it. Yes.
Thank you for brightening up my day.
I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm happy with all you. And it's always great seeing Angel, too. It's pretty cool,
Yeah.
Of course.
He's my bud. He's my bud.
Oh, were you surprised when you saw him chime in?
Yeah, no, I love it. It's cool. Like our little family here, right? The four of us.
Absolutely.
You guys support me. Thank you so much. That's amazing,
Absolutely.
Well, actually, Lisa had no choice but to listen to your music when
now
learned of you, and that's good though.
Your songs, and I was like, yeah, this is Bob D. So she really didn't have a choice, but she did like the songs.
Oh,
so, speaking of which, on Idolmaker, and I gotta ask you this question because it's a cool title.
Yeah.
But the chorus stays in your head. Ghost in My Pocket.
Oh,
that title. And you know what? People come up with song titles and like everybody has it, but that one nobody has. So just wondering if you could just talk about that song a bit, and congratulations on the EP, because you have 5 songs, but each song is different. There's no really song that really sounds alike. Each song is different in its own. But it goes in my pocket. If you can just talk about that one a bit, because it's a really cool song.
I love it. What happened was I work with this drummer, Kelly Yako, and the bass player, Scott Henderson, when I do the recordings up in Utica, New York. And I called him about the run. I go, what do you think about this COVID thing? And he goes, Bobby, he talks like that. It's kind of like it's a ghost hiding behind a tree. You never know. You're going to walk out of your apartment, Bobby, and the ghost is going to get you. And I'm like, ghost. It could be a riddle, it could be COVID, it could be, a monster, So yeah, that's how I wrote. And it just came one sitting. I see her all around me. And so that's kind of the catalyst for all that. And
oh, sweet.
Wild, right?
I like to go ghost hunting. Yeah.
Wrote in one sitting. It's pretty amazing.
That kind of stuff just fascinates me anyway. I mean, I'm sure you can see all this. Look at that.
Yeah, but just ghost in my pocket. It stays in your head.
We're gonna have to play that video because now I need to hear it. I heard other songs, but I need to hear that one too.
Well, the thing about that song and Kiss, I was obsessed with that guitar part you hear. That chiming. We rented a mandolin for my friend Mark Bolos, upstate New York, Big Apple Music. I'll give him a plug. I tried a mandolin. I tried a capo. I tried all kinds. I did that, that chimey effect.
Yeah.
Finally, we did put a capo on the 12th fret, and I got that sound. Then we used it on "Kissed by the Light of the Moon" too.
Oh, sweet.
We literally spent like hours just getting the guitar. Like everyone was ready to kill me.
Speaking of which, you mentioned you had your acoustic with you.
Yes.
Could we be treated to a little bit of live?
Yeah. All right.
So cool.
Here.
Love to hear "Kissed by the Light of the Moon" if you don't mind.
Can we do "Down"?
Sure.
I love that one. Yes. Shut up, Angel.
Splash, I was taking a bath, drowning in the water, gonna take my last breath. See a holy man standing in the rain. You say a little prayer to take away the pain. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Yeah. I'm going down to the water. Just you and me. Scratching like a cat, feeling 6 feet under. Got this rage in my heart that beats like thunder. Feeling like Costa Last Stand. Papa to the rescue, can you take my hand? I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Yeah. I'm going down to the water. To the water. Yeah. I'm to the water. I'm to the water, yeah. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Yeah. Going down to the water. Just you and me.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Yes. Oh my God, that is so amazing.
Thank you
Love
so
Yeah,
much.
that one's from the Stun Gun EP.
Stun Gun, yeah. I wrote that on the plane coming back from my West Coast tour. When I played out there,
Nice.
it was like 80s metal. Everyone was a rocker, and I worked with these guys, Ronnie North, and
Wow.
full gear. And
Yeah,
I had
awesome guitarist.
awesome.
I wanted to dye my hair red when I see him play guitar on the song you did for Fight. It was like a live version at the Whiskey with him with the long red hair. I'm like, I wish I could dye my hair red.
He looked so cool. I roomed with him all the time, all that shit out there. And he's a wild man. We had a great time together. But I wrote that on the plane coming home. I was so inspired by the guitars going down. But yeah, man, it's been a great year. I'm really, really excited. I just want to get this video done. And we got a couple more surprises at the end of the year for you guys.
Ooh.
Can't wait for that. Yes.
Awesome year. I'm totally excited.
How about
thank you all for just supporting me too. Like, it's been pretty amazing, you know?
Yeah. Well, how about a fun question? Because there's been something on my mind here for the last 22 minutes here. We talked about this briefly before we went live. You said that Kiss is one of your favorites. And as a diehard Kiss fan, I always love to find out, about everyone's personal history. How'd you discover Kiss?
They played on my hometown, Utica, New York. And it was like Kiss. They were there like the 70s, that's Kiss, And actually, I don't know who they were playing with. I think Styx warmed up for them, believe it or not. It was like Styx and Kiss. But I was always into, even recently, I see Ace Frehley every time he comes in New York. Because Soundman Nightbob's a friend of mine, and he always mixes for them.
Nice.
I saw him at BB King's, when BB King's was around. Front row, I got his guitar pick, Yeah,
I love it.
So I won't be a Tommy Thayer fan. No. I'm an Ace guy. Sorry.
Oh no.
Tommy's cool. He plays amazing, but I can't do it. Ace is my. I love him. Paul Stanley, of course. How do you guys feel about Gene Simmons? Though sometimes he's so hot.
Sometimes he's cool, and sometimes I think he's very egotistical. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
That's just who he is, right?
I know, right?
Bottom line, though, is that anybody would kill to be in his position. So I guess we got to show the man a little respect.
Yep,
right?
that is true.
That is true. Yeah, I totally respect him. I'm sure if I met him, I'd be like, oh my God. The one person I was in awe of was Les Paul. Les Paul, I get to see him play before he passed away.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
Amazing. I was actually in tears.
Oh.
Bandmates were like, dude, my guys, Gibson, Les Paul.
Yeah, that's cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
So where would you like to play?
Where would I like to play? I want to go back to the UK. They've been working on a tour, and it keeps getting canceled. We were supposed to go this summer, and I want to go back to the UK. And there's a really good girl. I got to give a shout out to Allison Metal Babe. I don't know if you know her. You've seen her, Allison Mason, Metal Babe. She got me the tour out there. She was
nice.
Yeah, nice. She's a great. She's got great merch and stuff. And
cool.
We always talking about going back out there. But UK, I really miss it. Hopefully, it'll happen.
Awesome.
That will be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, because you really got like two EPs worth of material to do. Because Stun Gun came out right before COVID, so I wasn't able to really do much touring behind that one. And now Idolmaker as well. So.
Right. Yeah, we're so ready. We're We're pumped up, And just literally the merch keeps going out and out and out, and we're getting a lot of play, like pages of airplay all over the world. So
that's awesome.
When I slow down in traffic, people see your sticker. When I slow down in traffic,
I love it.
I love it. So yeah, it's gonna be a great weekend.
Awesome. What do you like most about touring?
What do I like most about just meeting the people? That's been pretty cool. I have a great story. I filmed a music video in Frankfurt. In Germany, at what was it called? The Black Forest. I was at the Frankfurt airport, and this old baggage guy, the old baggage guy with the red suit thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, sir, I don't see the New York flight. He goes, he looked like this to me. I said, and he pulls out my video. You? I'm like, yeah. And I signed it. All the other guys over, we all took pictures.
Oh,
then,
wow.
you go to the TSA thing, you take your boots off in the line.
Yeah.
I go, that's Bob D. He's a pop star from New York. And the girl goes, oh no. I'm like, yeah. And they all came with their pads. And, I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah. And
at first you were like, oh God, what did I do?
I
right?
know. They all came running up. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be TSA, right? It's like
it better be a hot looking TSA if they're going to keep me.
I love it. That was
that hot TSA better do a cavity search.
You know what's funny about it? Like everyone's looking at me, and when you go through the X-ray, it's like, damn, like, oh no, I'm holding up the like that commercial. Do you want to get away? That one.
Oh yeah, I know what you were saying. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. So what's your feeling of like when you're up on that stage? What if you can describe that feeling being up there and all the crowd out there and you're singing and you're doing your music and playing your guitar, and what's that feeling like?
Oh, it's from a young age. I had that. It's just like the first time I got up there, like, oh my God, you turn around, the intro tape's going, and you get the goosebumps on your your arms. I got my 2 Marshall stacks. I just crank it, My intro tape stops and we just kick into it. It's like the adrenaline. It's the best thing in the world,
Gotcha.
Especially when fans are really into it. And they write me, you make me so happy with your music.
Oh,
it's
I was
totally
just gonna ask you about that. We talked about again this briefly before we went live. You said that a lot of people come to you and are like, your music helped me through this, that, the other. How gratifying must that be to hear that?
It's heartwarming sometimes,
Yeah.
I had a ex-girlfriend that died of cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I posted, my little rock angel, I miss you, right? And I literally got a couple hundred people from around the world. Hey man, I love your music. Can you help me? My girlfriend's dying. Hey, my boyfriend's dying. Like I felt like, it was so overwhelming. They just help them and support them, and it was like really a lot of pressure.
Wow, a lot of people reaching out to you.
Like thank you for posting. I'm like, oh God, it's brutal sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to reach out to each and every one.
And I do.
But you do. You're a good-hearted person that shows some love. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate it. It's important to them. It really is. And I learned that too. I grew up in upstate New York with, Ronnie Dio. We all know Ronnie Dio. Craig Gruber, Gary Driscoll from Elf, all the old school guys. R.I.P.
Yes.
R.I.P. And they were my mentors. And before they died. And I was like a little kid, and they were like, wow, the rock stars. But they were always telling me, your fans, number one. Fans are number one. Even if you're sick, you're on the bus, you don't feel like talking to me, you go out there in the rain and you sign the autograph.
No matter what, that's because they're your fans and they're there for you.
They're waiting out, right? Yeah, so that's one thing I've always done. Try to help everyone as I can. Yes. Sometimes I give away too much stuff. Someone buys a lot of stuff, I'll throw in like a ton of pics and another T-shirt and stuff.
Oh, you're good-hearted. I love that about you.
Well, one good thing is I learned is the set list. People are really into the set list. Which
awesome.
Yeah.
I save a lot of those. Some of them got beer on them and.
Little dust, little dirt, but hey, it's still good.
Yeah. But I love it. It's a happy year. I'm like totally stoked.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you. We're all happy for you.
Like I said, I just want to get this video done and see what happens if I go in the rain.
When will it be released? I mean, of course, when it's done, but
towards the holidays, it takes a while to get it done.
Get it together. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another long story. We filmed another one, another crazy day last summer for Lost on You in the forest in the Hamptons.
Oh, yeah.
But it was over 100 degrees.
It's either too hot, too cold, whichever. Yeah. Oh no.
But here's the horror story about it. Everyone got bit by ticks.
That's not good. In the forest, yeah.
Yeah. We all had to go to the hospital. I had them all in the back because I was leaning against the tree singing, you know.
Oh.
So that video hasn't come out yet.
Gotcha.
Hopefully it'll be out by the holidays too.
I love your videos. We were just watching, me and Kandi were watching some beforehand, and we were like, "Oh, we gotta see this one, gotta see that one." And then we did see the one that Kandi's mom wants to see. Can we play that now?
Yeah, Kissed by the Light of the Moon. I'd have to tune the guitar in some different kind of tuning thing. I don't know if I can even do it right now.
No, she's gonna play the music video.
Oh yeah, play it now. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's funny. I'm glad you brought that up, Lisa, because I was gonna mention this to Bob, whether we were on the air or off the air. My day has been crap so far. Lisa put that video on. We were just kind of just chilling out, and I was distracted. I was doing something else, and I was thinking about something else, and she put the music video on.
I saw you. You tuned right in. You were like,
I just went.
She did. She really did. Yep.
Wow.
And your voice is amazing, and it's real. It has that soft edge on some of the air. Oh my God! It just takes you there. It takes you there. It really does. You're welcome. Like we could walk right into that music, into the song with you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you all. You're welcome. Oh, show some love. Come on, Angel.
Yeah,
it's 2 C's.
I'm holding the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, then do it like this. Do it to the side of your head. There you go. All right. I just got to.
Are you driving right now, Angel?
Yeah.
Are you driving?
Right?
No, I'm not driving. I'm just chilling.
Sounds like you're driving. Okay. All right.
No, I'm not driving.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Do I believe anything you say? I don't know.
So many videos, right?
It is called.
Yeah. So we'll do this music video.
Kissed by the Light of the Moon, right?
Yes.
So we'll watch this music video, and then I know we got to let you loose here soon, Bob. But yeah, we'll do the video. We'll kind of wrap things up afterwards, and we'll get you.
We'll do some funny questions, and then we'll let them go.
All right, that sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. There we go. All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Can't hear it.
Not yet. It hasn't played yet.
Oh, okay.
Pepsi's good.
You're really photogenic too, I must say.
Thank you. Today I have to wear these. Can't see anything.
I'm like that too with the glasses. I want to wear contacts, but
Right?
Yeah. I have to give you a compliment. Or you look like the ghost adventure guy. What's his name? Zach Bagans.
Oh, Zach Bagans.
Yeah.
All right.
With the glasses on. Yeah, you look like the Zach Bagans dude.
Cool.
Yeah. Can you hear it? A little more?
Yeah, volume a little bit more.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, can I have a hug too?
I'm happy it made you happy. That's good.
Good thing I'm wearing glasses right now.
Are you? Oh. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. That was super
I'm
super
happy
cool.
it turns out. That was a rough shoot. Every time we took it once, they would run with the silver jacket, you know, the creating one, put it on me, take it off. Ready? Go again.
Oh.
My mom chimes in. She says Susan Burton from Instagram absolutely loves that song.
Oh, yay.
That's my
I
mom.
love it too.
Yay.
Yep.
All right, Mom. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Totally awesome for having me on here. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. We just had to have you. And I know Angel, you know, when he first said, "Have you heard of Bob D?" And I said, "No, I'm not sure." And then he told me about you. And then I said, "Oh," and then he played the music when we were dating and everything. And I said, "Sure, let me listen." You know, I'm always up for new music and music I've never heard of and be heard before of, you know, and then I'm like, "Wow, this is pretty cool. I like it. I do."
Oh, yeah.
And then I said, I want to have him on the show, you know, and then we made it happen, and here we are.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. Thanks for making it happen.
You're welcome. Absolutely. We lost Angel. I texted him, and let me see. He said he had to run to grab something at the mall, then head home so he can rest up for your thing tomorrow. For your
shoot. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and he said you are a great friend. Oh, yeah. So everything. Oh, let me just tell him okay.
Yay.
Awesome.
All
right. So
all right, Kandi.
Left.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll let you guys know first thing when the video is ready, and we'll do a little
Awesome.
release.
Yes. And
Now,
we can have you back on the show and we can, play that and do all that over and the new video.
That's true too. And we're working on one more thing that's pretty cool for Lost on You.
Cool.
Lost on You. I love the sound of that.
Yeah, it's working on something cool for that. So
so
cool. It comes through, I don't want to jinx it, but it's
for sure. Give it a surprise, right?
All right. I have to play for you too. That's good. I haven't played it.
Awesome. Thank you. No, we really love that.
Yes.
Listen, when we go offline, just stay on for a second.
Okay.
So we can officially say bye, and then we'll get you on your way.
All right. That sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure meeting you. You're a remarkable person. Don't ever
Yes, absolutely. The music is wonderful. Your music is just like you said, like Kandi, we were on, and I said, let me play this video. So we played it, and then whatever she was doing, she was like looking down, playing her game, and she happened to look up and she was glued. It just pulled her to, yes, the feelings right there. Yeah.
Yay. Oh, good.
Yeah, you have a way of touching our hearts, and that's what we want. That's what we want. Yeah. The music touches your soul, or your heart, your soul, your whole everything. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to ask, are we ready for a couple like funny questions and then we can let you go?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, Kandi, start with yours.
Oh Lord, thanks. Put me on the spot. I'm still kind of emotional.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were stranded on a desert island, what 5 items would you want to bring with you?
Oh, that's cool. That's good. Definitely my guitar. That's number 1, right? I don't need a noise machine, and I don't need a noise machine because that we're in New York City. We put noise machines on because it's like taxi cabs and great people yelling and stuff. What would I have to get? Oh man, I'd love to bring a little part of my recording studio. I love pizza. That's my biggest thing.
Oh, I love pizza.
100%. So I'd have to have
pizza. What's your favorite topping on pizza?
Pepperoni.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you like pineapple?
No, when I moved to LA, ham and pineapple was like, we're ordering that. What the hell? What is that? We're New Yorkers. But actually, it was good. I must admit.
Pineapple belongs on pizza. I'd be ready to fight anyone who disagrees with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It does belong. No, I actually, when I tried it, I really liked it. It was good.
It's the perfect
Yeah.
amount of sweet and tangy and salty. You know what I mean? It's perfect.
Mm.
I like it. I like it. So, okay. So,
I like everything on pizza except for like mushrooms, anchovies, all that gooky stuff.
Yeah. I don't think that either. But yeah, mostly if I was on an island, I'd have to bring pizza and I'd have to bring my guitars. Definitely, that's like the big,
Absolutely. Yeah. That works. That
yeah.
works.
That's all I need, right?
That's it. That's it. And some speakers too, maybe,
Yeah. If you guys
To
saw
hear
my
it all.
studio, right here is a big speaker, and here's a big speaker.
There you go. I love it.
And
So
yeah.
my question is we're laughing because we love to ask these questions. If
Candy's
you were
going on, Candy's shaking her head going, oh boy.
like, oh, it's coming. What's coming? It's gonna hit me. Oh no. If you were in a hot tub time machine, she's spitting out her juice. Hot tub time machine.
Yeah.
Where are you going? You're setting your dial to go where? Where are you headed?
Wow, that's a really great question. I wonder if it'd be cool to go back to the Roman days.
Ooh.
Italian, like the Colosseum. I went to the Colosseum when I was in Italy, it's pretty amazing.
That sounds cool.
That'd be cool. I would do that. Time machine.
That's amazing.
What was going on? Yeah, I think that sounds crazy, but that's probably where.
No, that sounds good because we've never really been there, and it's before our time, and it would be nice to see something we've never seen before.
Yeah,
or experienced.
exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Japan was cool too. I toured Japan and spent a lot of time there. That'd be cool
nice.
too. But I think Rome, just go back there. That'd be great.
Yes. You remember that movie they had, the hot tub time machine?
Oh yeah, that was crazy, right?
They went back to the 80s and did all kind of stuff, and I like to watch that again. Yeah.
It's so crazy.
That's where I would go. I'd go back to the 80s. My hair's already set. All I got to do is spray it up.
I did so well. I love the 80s.
Yeah.
Totally rock.
If that was me, I'd go back to 73 to see Kiss's very first concert.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
I went way back.
Yeah, I know.
In 70s, 60s, 50s, I went way back to Rome. Yeah,
he did.
But that's cool too. The original Kiss days, right? All that would be awesome too.
Yeah.
Or maybe back about 15 years ago to see Ghost for the first time. I'd love that.
Ghost is killer. I love that band.
There you go.
Really? Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah. So
yeah, so we are running out of time. I know you're very, very, very busy today. I don't want to seem like we're kicking you off the show, but we know we want to value your time and make sure you get to where you need to go. So
all right. Well, thank you, Kandi, and thank you, Lisa, for all the stuff. Thank you, fans, for supporting me this year. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
So where can people find you? Where can they find you?
www.bobdwithpetro.com. You can get guitar picks, t-shirts, CDs, posters, dog tags.
I gotta get me some of that stuff.
Ooh,
absolutely.
You got dog tags? Ooh.
Yeah, dog tags.
I gotta get me one of those.
That sounds great.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Stay on for just a sec.
Okay.
Just a sec, if you don't mind. Lisa?
Yes.
Put a bow on it, sister.
Put a bow on it. Put a cherry on top. Doing. I'm silly like that. I can't help it. Thank you for coming to Front Row Promotions. Keep supporting that music in the making, live music everywhere. And we had a wonderful day here with Bob D. Thank you, Bob, so much for coming to the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Awesome. And you're welcome to come back anytime and bring that the new video with you and play some more music for us.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay. All right. Here's our ending. Boing.